Let me say something that might change your relationship. Foreplay does not start in the bedroom. And if that's where it starts for you, that might be a problem. If you think foreplay is just candles, kissing, and 5 rushed minutes before sex, honey, we need to talk. Because the couples who have the most satisfying sex lives, they understand that foreplay is a 24-hour cycle. And no, I don't mean you need to be seductive all day long. I mean something much smarter than that. So let's get into it. Here's what I see all the time in my work with couples. One partner thinks foreplay means, okay, it's 10:42 p.m., let's initiate. The other partner thinks, so you ignored me all day, I made dinner, handled the kids, and now you want to touch me? That's not foreplay. That's a jump scare. For many people, especially those with responsive desire, arousal doesn't just switch on like a light. It warms up like a dimmer. And what fuels that dimmer? You got it. Emotional safety, connection, feeling considered. Now, foreplay beyond the bedroom is the tone you use when you say good morning, sending a thoughtful text midday, doing the dishes without announcing it like you deserve a trophy, and making eye contact during a conversation instead of scrolling. I know, revolutionary. But foreplay is about creating a nervous system that feels safe enough to soften. And here's the science part. When someone feels stressed, dismissed, or unseen, their body is in protection mode, not pleasure mode. You cannot rush someone from survival to seduction. Now, let's get practical for a second. Let's talk about strategies that work, like micro moments of touch. A 10-second hug, a hand on the lower back when you walk by, sitting close on the couch. Not sexual, connected. Touch without pressure builds trust. Appreciation out loud, not thanks, but I notice you handled that situation with a lot of patience. Desire grows where admiration lives. Conflict repair. You want better sex? Get better at apologizing. Unresolved resentment is the biggest libido killer I see. A simple, hey, I was being a little defensive earlier, and I'm sorry about that. That's foreplay. Emotional check-ins. Ask, how are you really doing today? And then don't try to fix it. Just listen. Emotional attunement is wildly attractive. Try reducing mental load. Nothing says I want you like I've already taken care of it. When someone's brain is full, their body doesn't relax. Clear the mental clutter. Watch what happens. Now, here's the reframe. Foreplay isn't about seduction tactics. It's about consistency, safety, responsiveness, emotional generosity. And here's the truth. When someone feels chosen all day, they're much more likely to choose you at night. Now, for my partners out there with higher desire, if you're the one thinking, but I'm the one always initiating, I want you to listen clearly. The solution is not more pressure. It's more connection without agenda. When every touch feels like it's leading somewhere, your partner's body learns to brace itself. But when touch feels safe, desire has room to grow. Now, if you've been trying harder in the bedroom, but not seeing change, try starting at 8 a.m. instead of 10 p.m. Foreplay isn't a technique. It's a culture you build inside your relationship. Now, again, if this resonated with you, share it with your partner or send it to that friend who keeps asking why the spark is gone. And if you want more conversations about desire, emotional safety, and how to talk about sex without shame, make sure you're subscribed, because low desire is just information, and we know how to work with that information.